Good afternoon. We're at Telford Model Show at Western Park International today. Well, we're here for 10 days and I'm bored as usual while we're waiting for the show to start. And I'm going to redo the windscreen sealant. To start off with, I'm just going to wash the windscreen to make sure that there's no dust and contaminants on it that I'm going to grind into it before I clean it using the Bilt Hamber review, because if I do that we're very likely to scratch the windscreen after I'd spent all that time. This is my caravan step, by the way. After I spent all that time polishing it. So we're not going to be doing that. Nice simple job. All we're doing is just like getting the dust off the glass to start with. That's all we're doing. It's fairly clean, but I just need to make sure you know what I'm like with everything. There we go. We'll just let that dry and then I'll clean that with review. So back in a few moments. Okay, right. We're going to start off by cleaning the glass with what I think is the best glass cleaner on the market. It's Bilt Hamber Review. You might have seen me use this before. The product information says Review, a powerful active polish, effectively strips any glass contaminating films, water repellent coatings, hard watermarks and mineral staining. Unlike any other glass polishers and mineral staining, unlike any other glass polishers, Review will remove these films even when used by hand. Machine polish is also possible. Directions: shake well before use. Treat only cool glass surfaces out of direct sunlight. Clean glass of loose particulate dirt. For every 30 centimeters of square glass, use approximately 1 pea-sized amount applied by a damp soft cotton cloth or suede microfiber. Work well into the glass using a small circular motion. Mist lightly with water occasionally. I use my favourite deionized water again, just because I know it stops water spots. So mist lightly with water occasionally if machine polishing or treating larger areas of glass. Residues may be rinsed off when still wet or buffed easily away by using a dry microfiber cloth when fully dried. Test that glass does not repel water on completion by atomizing water on a cleaned area. Fully cleaned and decontaminated glass will show a flat, uniformed film of water. Wipe away after test. So literally you put it on and it sort of sticks to it. I'll demonstrate that when we've done it. So here we go. It is a bit sunny, but you can get away with it. It's not a hot day. Caravan step. So I'm just gonna do the John Delio from Forensic Detail, the 4-way fold. Fantastic way of doing it, although I do mix it all up in the end. There's plenty. I tried to start off at the edge. Yeah, it is a bit warm. You can fight it. I'm going to fight it. You can see it drying up, look on your cloth. All you do is just keep wetting it. It brings it back to life. It's hard work when it's hot. It's very hard work when it's hot. I might wind up actually letting it cool down a bit and coming back to it, I'll be honest with you. Might be a bit hotter than what I thought it was. That's better. That's better. Yep, just finishing the last bits now. Pretty much done, and also it's been done. I've never done it in sun like this before. The sun's quite hot. It's actually 20 degrees, so you can do it in the sun if you keep it wet. So it's okay. Managed to do it. Just a matter of keeping the cloth wet, keeping the window wet. It's okay, look. I mean, I'm sure if I can do it, anyone can do it. And it's not taken me long either. Probably, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe. I don't know. Not long. I'm not tired, so not long. That's for definite. Like I say, just rub it until you can feel when it's done. You can feel it grabs and it's finished. Pretty much there, I think. Happy with that. Yep, it's okay that. All the way to the edges. Not got any on the black or marginal, but it does wipe off. This is quite good stuff for wiping off. Yes, that's got it, because you can feel it with this stuff. You can feel when you've actually got it right off, and that's got it right off for definite. Pleased with that. I've hardly used any. It's really good. Gosh, so you can even use it on a summer's day really, if you keep it wet. I'm just going to let that dry off and it'll be easier to buff. That will. The other side's dry. I'm just going to let that buff, so if you leave that for a moment and I'll buff it. Now it's dried, so I'm just going to buff this off now with a dry cloth. Gosh, when it's got it off, it's as slick as hellfire. Crikey, that is super clean. You can feel it. Really, really, that is so, like, look at this. That's got nothing on it but just clean glass. So here we go. Step round. There's an advantage, I suppose, really, of doing it in the sun when it's like this, because this just makes this part of it easier. But obviously the other part's not easy. As long as you keep it wet and really keep it wet, it's not too bad. I suppose I always like to try to do things different, see if things can be done, and they can be. We needed to do it because the wind had got filthy and I wanted to try different glass cleaner on it, different glass sealant on it, so that's what I'm going to do. Yep. It's not bad.
Nah, I got Jenny started up again then.
Oh, is it going again?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Just had a look.
Right. Okay, just watch this water. You'll see what I mean now. Watch this. Look at how that runs down there, look. It's sheeting, look at that. That's when you know the glass is spotless clean. Look. And that's what that Bilt Hamber review does. It cleans the glass, it strips the glass back to, you know, to pure clean glass like that. It's very good, isn't it? So there we go. That will just dry back now without any film on it, and then I can put my glass coating on it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to dry it off a bit with this, just to make sure. There we go. trying black to beautiful look. Then what I'm going to do, make absolutely sure that it's spotless. Use another Bilt Hamber product. Bilt Hamber Traceless. This is the Bilt Hamber glass cleaner, and I believe this is the best glass cleaner on the market. This again, it says use on cool glass, out of direct glass, sunlight. It says for exterior automotive glass and general glass cleaning. Atomize a fine mist on the surface and wipe off while it's still wet with a waffle weave microfiber or similar lint-free cloth. Turn regularly and buff until dry. For maximum smear-free cleaning, okay, final bit now. Soft99 Glaco this time. Used this before, really good stuff. Just using this time. Dead easy to use, easiest of the lot to be honest with you. So gonna pop this on, be done with it. Show you how easy this is. It's just like the easiest of the lot. Shake it up. Press it on, top it in. Here we go, it's going. Everybody has the different ways of doing it. This is my way. I like to keep it all the way down to the edges. Okay. Bring it across. Then up and down. Push it down, make sure you get plenty on. Up and down, across and down, whichever. Whichever works for you, as long as you make sure you cross hatch it, go up and down, and make sure you go over it. And make sure you double over, you know, repeat it over the same place. At least more than once. As long as you do that, it's going to be fine. And all you do is let it dry. That's nearly done already. Absolutely nothing. There's no sealant, I believe, on the market that's easier than this. Used lots of them, and I will use other ones and demonstrate other ones later on, other ones that I've already got, but not until this one's worn out. The other one hadn't worn off, not by a long way, but I just thought, time for something new. I just like to mess around, try new things, show new things. I thought it was time for a new windscreen sealant. That must have been on all of 2 months, and it was the last best part of a year. But this is really good stuff. This lasts a hell of a long time, this stuff does. I think that this is like a minimum of 6 months, this. Provided it's put on right. You've just got to make sure you overlap it everywhere. If you don't overlap it, well, you're in a mess. Just make sure you overlap it. You're going to get about 5-6 goes out of it. On a windscreen this size, it's quite a big windscreen, this is. As you can see, I have to stand on a step to reach across this. It's a big car. SUV, this. So it's a relatively big car. I've done this about 4 times, I think, with this.
I was just going to ask when we're going to do the hoses, so I'm on my way.
There we go. She's done. Loads left. Loads left for another go. There we go. Let that dry now, buff it off.
Tim and Mike are coming up.
All we need now is the final buff. This cloth's a bit damp. I'm just going to get a dry cloth. There, the model's in the background. We're at Telford International Model Air Show. My friend runs this, and we've got an invite for the whole, well, for 10 days we've got. Very lucky. This one just finishing off now, wiping off the residue off the screen just before we finished it, and now I'm back home. Okay, it's all dried now, right, and we're just going to demonstrate now this I'm Glaco. Now ready to test the time to harden off screen because it's all hardened, and the car was making so much noise because we were like at 28 degrees when we got home. Couldn't hear the mic at all, so now I'm having to overdub it. It's about the first time I've done this, so we're just seeing how it comes out. So hopefully you're going to be able to hear me, because you couldn't hear me at all before over the car engine. So here's the That's some
Maybe it'll help if I
water out of
actually
the
put the
watering can,
wipers
some
on.
DI water that I'm just
That'll be
throwing over
useful,
the
wouldn't it?
windscreen. And there's the wipers just going
That's
over it.
squeaky clean, isn't it?
You can see it's just taking it straight away. It's hardly touching the I don't know, somehow you can see streaks down there, and it's an illusion. I don't know where those streaks are. They're not on the glass. It's weird, really. The streaks are not on the glass. It looks like there are lines. Oh, I know what they are. The lines are the lines off the wires, off the you know what? Off the wires, off the street poles. Look, that's what they are. Look. Now you can see the water on the screen. They're the wires off the street poles. Look. I'm sorry about that. I didn't know what they were. But yeah, you can see the water can't touch the screen. Look, look, it's absolutely fantastic, that Glaco Soft 99. It's just another product. There are many that you can use. Anyway, thumbs up, please subscribe if you don't mind. Thanks for looking. Always grateful. Thanks very much. Catch you on another one. Like I say, I'm always grateful for you watching my videos. Bye for now.